You guys both had jobs when you started this. And then Bullgats quit first to go all in on Graffiti Park, and then you were still out of town, and then you moved back and stopped your job. What was the emotions felt like doing that, and what your guys' thought process was?
I was working for an events company, and I had gotten fired because I was partying too hard my senior year of college, and I had found myself, I was working in a restaurant, and Dan and I, we had already built out the business plan like it had been on our hearts for 3.5 years. Dan was working out for our international fraternity in Memphis, Tennessee. And I told him, I was like, if we fail at 21 years old at our first business, who is going to care? Who is going to look down on us? All it is going to be a lesson. We had no idea what was going to entail in the next 6 months with COVID and all those things. And so the very first project that we had with Dreamer and with Chris, I had just told Chris the big dream that we had and didn't really know how to get there. And so he had given us our first opportunity. He was like, I'm building this video creation lab for kids and stuff. It needs artwork in there. Can you pull together some artists and pull that in? And so that was kind of the first project that we had ever had. It eventually turned into a YMCA project. Bill and Lily Heinrich YMCA in the field wall, and Dan and I pretty much bootstrapped that one. Each went in, I think, $1,000 a piece out of what we were making in our jobs and stuff, and it really became, this is going from a dream to something that's real and something that's concrete.